Herbert Wigwe, the former CEO of Access Bank and a key figure in Nigerian banking, tragically lost his life in a helicopter crash on February 9, 2024. Alongside him, his wife, Kezoba Wigwe, and their son, Chitsi Wigwe, also perished in the accident. This devastating loss left their surviving children, some of whom are minors, without their parents and a sibling. The deaths of Herbert, Kezoba, and Chitsi have sparked a legal dispute within the family over the control of his estate and the care of his remaining children. Why the deaths matter? The passing of Herbert Wigwe, his wife Kezoba, and their son Chitsi has turned a successful family's life upside down. With Kezoba no longer there to raise the children or oversee Herbert's wealth, and Chitsi gone as well, the surviving family members are struggling to agree on critical decisions. This tragedy has complicated how Herbert's estate should be handled and who should step in to care for his young children. What's the court case about? The legal battle focuses on two main points. Herbert's estate. Herbert built significant wealth during his career, and his family is now divided on how to manage or divide it. His surviving children, with some of Herbert's children still being minors, there's disagreement over who should take responsibility for their upbringing. Unable to resolve these issues privately, the family has turned to the courts for a solution. Who's involved? The case pits two groups against each other. The applicants. Pastor Shingo Wigwe, Herbert's father, a pastor who seeks to look after his grandchildren and manage Herbert's estate. Christian Wigwe, Herbert's cousin, aligning with Pastor Shingo. The defendants. Otutichi Channel Wigwe, Herbert's adult daughter, who opposes her grandfather's plans. Access Bank, the financial institution Herbert once led. Coronation Merchant Bank and United Securities, additional banks tied to Herbert's finances. Uche Wigwe, another relative involved in the dispute. Egboj Aig Mukade, Herbert's friend and former mentor. What do Pastor Shingo and Christian want? They've made three key requests to the court. Temporary managers, interim administrators to safeguard Herbert's estate until a permanent decision is reached. Guardianship role, authority to help care for Herbert's minor children. Financial transparency, full disclosure of Herbert's financial records from the involved banks. They argue these steps are urgent to protect both the children and the estate from potential harm or mismanagement. What happened in court? On February 6, 2025, the Lagos State High Court rejected their request. The judge decided that these matters should be settled in the main trial, not through temporary measures. However, the judge stressed the importance of protecting the children and encouraged all parties to speed up the process. Dissatisfied, Pastor Shingo and Christian appealed to the Court of Appeal, insisting that immediate action is essential for the children's welfare and the estate's security. Why this case matters? This dispute goes beyond money. It's about the future of Herbert's young children, who are grieving the loss of their parents and brother. The public is closely following the case, concerned about how this legal struggle will affect them. It also sheds light on the difficulties families face when managing wealth and guardianship after an unexpected tragedy. What's next? The Court of Appeal will now determine whether Pastor Shingo and Christian can get temporary relief for the estate and children. Meanwhile, the main case continues in the lower court to settle the long-term arrangements. The resolution remains uncertain, keeping many onlookers invested in the outcome.